Hey, we are back again, and in theory, now it'll work on YouTube? Let's see. It says, alright, streaming on Twitch, sending data on YouTube, and streaming on YouTube. Okay. I think it works now. So I'll just restart. Now, welcome to another Path of Magic live stream. Today, we're going to be working on our dock, which is over here. In the previous one, I got my body back and did some burial chambers, and we got a bunch of crazy resources. So now we can do some cool stuff on our dock base building area. And the idea with this place is that it's kind of a base that you can just run through. And everything you need is either on the right or the left, right? So here we go. There's our kitchen. Here's the beds. Boats will be out here. And then in my head, there should be like a crafting repair area right at the front. But I don't know. Obviously, this needs some work. This has been heavily butchered by a troll, probably. Nice, nice. All right. Let's see. Hey. Did it work? Did it work, Em? I think it's working on YouTube now. At least it's showing me that it's working properly on the restream. Whereas it wasn't showing that after. Let's see. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm live. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. Definitely a troll. Star said it was definitely a troll. Sounds like you had a personal experience with the troll. It destroyed my little wolf covering. Funny. All this stuff. Loads of stuff. I guess I should toss those over here. Eat some food. Nice. Alright, alright. Haha. You had that personal experience twice, huh? I see. Alright, so this just needs like an end cap. Can make it prettier later. For now, I think that's fine. And then the dock thing, gonna need some core wood. Also, definitely gonna need a workbench. So let's get that ready. And let's make a pile of core wood. So this is my inventory. Yeah. Alright. So for our dock, looks like that'll work. And I really like sort of octagonal docks, or how do I put it? Sort of circular docks. I found them to be quite nice, so we're gonna go with maybe something like this. I guess it could turn here, right? Yeah, it could turn. I guess two units per turn, maybe? That might work. Let's see. Oops. Nope. Is that good? Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and 1. Yeah, now I'm gonna start having issues. Maybe I can do this kind of thing, actually. Yeah, good enough. Alright. 2 here, so 1 more turn. And then that, I think that's pretty... yeah, I think it can end here, to be honest. Maybe just like this. Alright. Now this is going to be one of those docks that's like right at water level. Do we have enough like wood and other stuff though? Probably. I'd say probably. The troll wandered off and came back. I guess that's pretty fitting. It's not really surprising, is it? I like the music from the, this was built over a Grey Dwarf spawner. So if you come over here, you hear the Grey Dwarf spawner music. But then if you're over here, you hear the normal music. It's a cool little transition, actually. Nice. Hey, here we go. Starting to shape up. I always feel like the dock isn't a dock until it has those sort of the edge trim. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Ah, there's too many. There we go. Yeah, it needs these things. Once it gets the posts, it looks like a dock. But until then, this looks like some wood. Nothing like building in the dark, though. Yeah. I'll get one of those diverger head lanterns at some point. Those things are awesome. Really love those. Oh, was that it? Is my wood supply low now? That would make sense. We've just been building. Let's see. Ah! Now's a good chance as any. Wait, what happened to him? Did he die? Maybe he got shot. He's gone. The traitor is gone. But wait, I have diverger power? What's going on here? I'm confused. A wraith? Look at that wraith. What's that wraith doing there? This is definitely gonna end badly for me. Oof. Ooh, yeah, exactly. I lost 900 something coins. I feel like maybe... How did the diverger disappear? I didn't notice a message saying the diverger died. You saw a lot of red lights, huh? Mistles, then, maybe. See, this guy's okay. He's still fine. And he must be the one... I see. So it's... I've heard you guys say that the traitors just vanish. So maybe that's what happened? I feel like this one got shot, though, to be honest, because if, like, a skeleton is shooting him from far away, maybe he doesn't know to use the Mistle attack. That's what my gut would be. Although, you've all had situations where just the diverger is in a cage, right? And he disappears, which obviously... In this case, he wasn't, like, confined properly. Hey, it's the Wraith. You gonna help me out? Nope. Brutal place. Brutal. Uh-oh. No, it's gonna burn down. Heh. Seems reasonably safe in here. It's just fire everywhere. Oh no! I can't dodge. I need more stamina. Thank you. It's so brutal. Alright. We're fine. Totally fine. Everything's fine. Let's see. So I used all of the wood up, right? I did. This used to be full of wood. No more. My nonsense area. Guess I need to get more wood again. You sort of need some wood to build a dock, don't you? Curious. Furious! There's all this smoke from earlier. What's up with that? Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's true. We have more coal for the braziers now. That's true. Alright. We'll be able to change this soon. Look at all of these tombstones. Classic. Alright. Oh, nothing else to smelt? Really? Interesting. Oh, I added the wood. I thought I was gonna add the core wood for my inventory. I guess that's not a thing anymore, though. Snap! Alright. Hey, there the Great Orb trophies are. I was looking for those. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Alright. Now, if I really, really want to, I should make like a stronger weapon, really. But I'm not really sure what has been going on. What kind of stuff do we have? We have a little bit of metal. Could make some bronze spears, I guess. That's probably a good idea. This looks like some nonsense. Get rid of that. Lots of nonsense. Lots of nonsense. Alright. At least this guy's still alive. That works. Ah, the diverger power. I was like, why is it doing so much damage? Did I ever check the cart in the crypt? Like summoning the cart? I don't remember. I left a cart in a crypt that had some stuff in it. I do remember doing that. This place gets so wrecked. Classic. Alright. What I should look at is the forging situation. It looks like, we have 10 iron. I could make a better... Probably the bronze spears would be the easiest thing I can make. Because I could make the next level, the iron spears, but don't have the ancient bark. Haven't even made a boat yet. It might be a good idea to make a carve at some point. Because I could go try and find some shit. Actually, that sounds fun. That sounds like a great idea, actually. Let's do that. We're going to just put a bunch of nonsense in here. Nice. Now, meads, veggies. These count as veggies, I guess. Nice. Anything? This here. Alright, I'm gonna spawn with some sausages now instead. Or no, these things. These are really strong. And let's go with some sausages. That way I have a little bit of food. I guess the knife isn't super important compared to the sausages. The knife's not really that good anymore, to be honest. That looks good. Time to go in the nonsense room. I need to convert all of these into nonsense barrels. Now that sounds like a brilliant idea. Yeah, look at that. I can put nonsense barrels there. Put them all over the place. Cool. This cart, and then there was... Oh, hey, maybe these have some wood in them. Yeah, that's right. Of course. Hey, there we go. That works well. Cool. I do have enough wood. The Leviathans, I think they already I don't remember, actually. Are they part of the soft respawn? That's a good point. I don't remember what happens to the Leviathans. They're considered a location, so I think they're part of the soft reset, actually. But for now, should be good. Go over here, make some bronze. Nice, and now we can make our... Having a cultivator would be nice, but I'm gonna worry about that later. Oh, we can make a bandage shield. I won't use up the iron for now. Here we go, bronze spear, that's what we want. I do need 2 more bronze, and then I can make some more. Really, having 1 spear is not ideal, because they can break. It's definitely better to have 2. Here we go. Nice. And now I can switch. Let's see, I'll make it number 1 is the spear. That probably makes more sense. Okay. And I guess I can actually wear some proper gear. That would be smart, right? Instead of wearing this. What did I do with the troll stuff? Is it in here? I feel like I put it in this little messy area somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Get rid of this. What's this? This is the tunic. No pants or hood. I guess those are somewhere else. In here? Nope. In here? Nope. Probably somewhere nonsensical. Well, I guess I can just make it again. Can always find more trolls to kill. Oh, we have tons of stuff to do this, actually. Yeah, I don't need to worry about it. Alright, got the tunic, need the trousers. May as well upgrade it a bit. Oh wait, Star, you've been using the Leviathans as markers? That's funny. I'm pretty sure they respawn, to be honest. If not, I can make them respawn. It's not a problem. Alright, now I look more proper. Have some actual gear. The last thing we need is to build some bronze nails. That's right. But did I make... I think it's possible that I made too many. I don't have enough anymore, but we'll see. Hopefully there's some tin in that smelter. I have enough for 20 bronze nails. Yeah, so we need some more tin before I can make a boat. I'm a little bit nervous about going out on a boat, to be honest. I'm certainly gonna get wrecked. Make some of these. Nice. I just want my level 3 hammer. That's good. Don't need any of this. Always need one of these, though. I think that's good for now. Now, hopefully this spits out 1 tin. No, copper. Do you have any tin here? Iron. Oh, hey, bronze. Perfect. That's all we need. I think we just need that much. Let's see. To make a car, we need 42 more bronze nails. Well, I'm gonna take some from there. And I'm gonna take some from here. Alright. Now we should be good. Yeah, using the Leviathans as markers is pretty smart. So that whole area, the ocean in general, is so easy to get lost in. Nice, here we go. Okay, I guess that's it, right? I got the pickaxe, I got my hope, and I just gotta try not to die. Seems reasonable. This is the first time I've gotten in a boat, so bear with me here. Probably not gonna go well. But all I have to do is find a Leviathan and then not get super lost. Which I think is reasonable, right? Panic? What do you mean panicking about serpents while sailing? Why would you be panicking about serpents? There's too many serpents in the water, it's true. It's definitely true. Well, I wonder where is the nearest Leviathan? I don't know, so I'm gonna have to just sort of sail around a little bit and hope for the best. How do I get back? Okay. Alright, so the base is... If I just follow this yurd tree... I have a feeling this is gonna go so bad. Yeah, it's pretty hard not to get lost on no map mode, Demonic. Demonic's talking about using the compass mods and how, like, even with them, you still get lost. And, like, that's what I love about no map, because there's a lot of the Valheim experience that, like, is deeper if you get lost. And, like, sometimes you have to, like, make a temporary base somewhere and you end up finding a cool spot. And, like, I find that it really enriches the experience, personally. But, okay, that area is bad. I definitely don't want to be there. But maybe it's close to a Leviathan, I don't know. Ooh, the further I sail away, the worse this is gonna get. Is that a Leviathan? You see that? What's that stuff over there? There's definitely something over there. But maybe it's just land. Or like an island, you know what I mean? I don't know, it looks suspicious. Whoa. I definitely don't want to get near that. That looks ready to take me out. Oh. How am I gonna die here? Hopefully peacefully. You know, that looks less and less like it is a Leviathan. I feel like it's too pointy. You know what I mean? It's very pointy. Uh-oh. Now I'm having the real no map experience, you know. You gotta go out, sail, get lost. Otherwise it's not really no map. It probably would have been smarter to know where the Leviathan is. What is that? Is that just a tiny little island? I'm pretty sure it's just a tiny little island. It's not even a Leviathan. Well, I have a new strategy. If I just keep going, this is gonna not go well, so I'm gonna go down the coast a little bit, along with the wind, and hope for the best. I can't even sail fast enough to outrun these things, can I? Ah. Yeah. Maybe he didn't see me. That looks like he saw me. Alright. Alright. It's a good thing I got my handy dandy arrow. Fire arrows, silver arrows, bronze or obsidian. Oh, I guess we need to turn a bit. Otherwise this guy is going to definitely make lunch meat out of me. Hey! Oh! What are those? That looks promising. I think those are the rocks that spawn near Leviathans. Yes! Hey! Okay. Oh, another serpent? Oh, gosh. Well, I found a Leviathan. That's what counts. Calm down, calm down. I know what I can do. I'm gonna go over here. And then hope for the best. I don't have any way to repair my boat, so I need to distract the serpents from attacking the boat somehow. Alright. Looks like this'll work. Oh, got some serpent meat. That works. Ooh, careful, careful. Brutal. Break my boat trying to shoot the serpents. Yeah, that would be very typical, actually. Especially when they're running away, right? I can't believe this worked. I had just accepted that I need to turn around. And then I saw the serpent, and I was like, I guess I'm gonna die by a serpent now. And so, this thing was in the perfect spot. Don't attack the boat. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna be living on this. Yeah, living on this Leviathan, you're right. Uh-oh. I just realized that was very stupid. Can I even get up here? Oh, oof. Lucky. Lucky. Hey, I got some scales. That's funny. Alright. Now what? Good thing I still have arrows. I would have really been in trouble if I didn't have any arrows. Is this a normal? I think this one's a normal serpent, right? The one I just killed was a 1-star. He's far away. I think I'm okay. Serpent meat is so heavy. Jeez. Alright, that's gonna go in the boat. But now he's coming back. Hey! Leave my carve alone. Ah, yeah, this one is a normal serpent. Lucky me. Hooray! Hey, I got a couple scales that way. I guess if you jump just at the right time, you get some of the scales, huh? I hadn't noticed that before. Nice! Wait a second. What a crazy situation. Definitely didn't expect things to come out this way. Just eat the serpent meat raw. That, honestly, I feel like that would be some good sushi. Serpent sushi. I need to put this stuff in the boat, though. Into the boat. And then I'll try and get these barnacles. This is great, though. I'll be able to make the dagger now. The badass dagger. I feel like I'm playing Wind Waker. See like some outset island off in the distance. So, our home is that way. And the wind is going the opposite direction. But it's been going the opposite direction the entire time. So I'm feeling hopeful. Because it'll probably flip around soon. Nice, alright. I like how I can... It's like 700 pounds of stuff, but I can just put it in this little boat's hull here. And everything's good. Suddenly, it's not 700 pounds of anything. Alright. Let's hope this works. I guess I should go start further away and gradually go closer. Knowing my luck, it's gonna just sink straight away, though. Hello, Nissa35. So, this is, technically vanilla Valheim, but the server has a mod called Expand World Prefabs, and it's been heavily adjusted. So, you don't need mods to play on this server, but it is different than what you're used to. As you saw, for example, there were those rocks on the side, right? Yeah, and now I'm sinking. Having a rough time. I'll explain it on the way back, actually, because I'll be sailing boringly. May as well talk about how Expand World Prefabs works. Uh-oh. Nah, maybe I'll live. I wonder, though, I might drown, because the bridge is on the other side. The carve is so far away! Here we go. This seemed like a predictable way to go, but it looks like I'm gonna survive. Hey, look at that. Survived, got 5 serpent scales, and enough shitting. Now it's all gone. Alright. And of course the wind still hasn't changed. Oof. Alright, there we go. Now, here we are. I gotta go back and paddle. Great. Alright, so, Expand World Prefabs. Basically, it's like a way to mod Valheim where you use everything that's already in the game. So you can't add something new, you can't add a new monster, but you can make it so, for example, like, if I stand up and I equip something, you see that animation that shows up? Those like red leaf things? That's obviously not normally there. And that's just to show that it's working. But it's a really exciting way to mod things, because pretty much you can play Valheim and just change mechanics and progression as you want to. You don't really need to know how to program things or do any of that kind of stuff. And so Path of Magic is, it's basically like the version of Valheim I wanted, if that makes sense. So I play Valheim a lot and I really enjoy it. There's certain things that I just wanted to change, right? Everybody's like that. We all have our preferences, things we enjoy more than other people. And with Expand World Prefabs, you can just change them. If you want a certain monster to drop a certain object, you can do that. If you want to change the boss progression, you can also do that. So it's been a blast, to be honest. Getting into Expand World Prefabs, oof. It really got things going. Yeah, so I use client-side quality of life mods. Like this isn't vanilla. But what I was telling you is that the server itself is fully vanilla. So like you could join with absolutely no mods installed and still be on the server and still see weird stuff happening. That's more what I went to say. The mods that I use Dungeon Splitter, Better Networking, First Person mod, right? By Azumat. You can't normally go into first person like this. I also use like craft from containers, some of that kind of thing. Hey, the wind changed. Are we actually gonna make it home? That's crazy. There is one serpent. He could really get in our way. I guess I should stay out of his way. Let's see, Niasa, how can I... See, I can't really show much of this stuff right now because I'm sailing in the ocean, so that I can't like use some of the mechanics. But once I get back to the base, I'll show you, like, there's a trader and you can trade with the diverger and these things. And this is the kind of stuff that works even if you don't have any mods. And that's what makes Expand World Prefabs so crazy. You can just make your own version of Valheim on a server, and then anybody who joins experiences that different version of Valheim, and they don't need to install anything or use a mod list. It's really cool. I think, yeah, because that's where the Charred Fortress is, the Ocean Fortress, and we were pretty close to that. So our base, I would assume, is due this way. It looks like a general rule of thumb in Valheim is wherever the wind is coming from, that's the direction you need to go. Yeah, I have a very weird accent because I live in Nicaragua and I've lived here for 6 years, so I'm around a bunch of Spanish speakers. But I was born in Sri Lanka to an English father, an American mother, and then I lived in Africa and Saudi Arabia, and then I lived in America for like 15 years. So my accent is mostly like American with English influences, and then I'm like a mutt from all over the place for all the other stuff. Thanks for checking us out, by the way. I'm brand new on Twitch, so I think I got my first follower earlier today. So you're the second person to comment. I appreciate it. Most of the people who know about the content I make know about it from YouTube, because I've been making a lot of tutorials on YouTube about this Expand World Prefabs thing and how to like take more control of your Valheim experience and that sort of thing. Have you played much Valheim? What do you think about it? Not that many people are watching Valheim content these days, so I'm always appreciative when somebody does. It feels special. We actually made it back. That's crazy. Yeah, there's the house. Wind's on our side. Woo! Fantastic. And I have the razor now. Well, not yet, but I can upgrade my copper knife by like 3-fold. That's gonna be really great. Hey, 2,000 hours is a lot of Valheim. Definitely. Yeah, that means you've been around, you know what I mean? It's definitely, it's interesting because Valheim is a game that, like, I feel like has so much more potential that the community hasn't realized on yet. Because around like 6 months ago, these mods came out that allow you to change a lot of things. But because Valheim isn't a mainstream game, most Valheim players have no idea that the modding scene just changed a bunch. Like, they have absolutely no idea. So it's always interesting seeing how people react. As an example, I'll show you how one of these mechanics work. So, I'm going to take wood arrows and I'm going to build 100 of them. This is another quality of life mod I use, so I don't have to click on it 5 times. I just wait, and then boom. Awesome. So now we have our 100 wood arrows. And what we're going to do is take them to our Diverger Trader, which is right here. Diverger Traders have a whole bunch of things you can do with them, but one of the things is convert wood arrows into stronger arrows. So now we have these bronze arrows, and it's based on the biome that you're in. So right now we're in the Black Forest. So we toss a pile of 100 wooden arrows, we get 100 bronze arrows. But if we were in the Ashlands, we would convert those same wooden arrows into charred arrows, which are way better. So it's an idea to kind of get people to actually use the metal arrows, because most players don't use like bronze arrows and iron arrows and silver arrows and flint arrows. We sort of skip over all this stuff. So by being able to get it easily, I hope that it's more useful for people. What's going on here? I guess I should make my dagger. That would be smart. Smarter than the nonsense I'm attempting now. Hey, here we are. Yikes, it does 40 damage? Dang, that's more than triple this. Awesome. Upgrade it. I love the Abyssal Razor, to be honest. It's one of my favorite weapons. It just feels so inherently satisfying to use. You want to go? Ah, yeah, I can show you another mechanic. So this is a very hard mode server, right? And monsters do a lot of enemies, and typically people stop using melee in very hard mode. So we added this bubble blocking feature so that you can handle enemies more easily. You see, I now have a bubble shield, even though you can't see it. And you get that by successfully blocking any attack. And it means that you can't be killed in one hit. So even if a troll or some really powerful enemy hit me, I would stay alive. But these attacks aren't even strong enough to break the bubble. And you can see how it makes the game way more approachable. That's just one of the many, 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 many changes that we've made with Expand World Prefabs. Also, you see this fire? Well, normally you would just let the fire burn, but you can roll to put the fire out. Just like that. Lots of little features. Over 2,600 separate entries. It's like, I think like 100,000 lines, something like that. Let's deposit our stuff here. I guess I'll take this. Now we have some bronze spears. We got our razor. Pretty solid. What to work on next? I guess I can cook some of this serpent meat, right? Yeah, we have 2 iron, so I should just be able to do that. Maybe right here? I don't know how this is going to go with the fire. The fire spreads world modifier is on in Path of Magic, so if you're not careful, you can easily spread fires all over the place. I've done that a couple times. That's actually why we added the feature to turn the fires off. Let's see, Demonic says he loves that blocking with a shield sends the mobs flying backwards from the knockback. You mean when the bubble like pops? Yeah, it's really useful actually. You can hit above your pay grade basically by doing that. Hey, they all fit. Nice, that's awesome. Now we're gonna have some cooked serpent meat. That'll be nice. Oh no, there's a special chest for meat, right? Yeah. A chest. Silly chests. We need barrels, not chests. For some reason I'm very amused by this barrel just menu. Like, what are we just drinking beer? What's going on here? So how does this thing work? I haven't even used it yet. Whoa, we can make the Lightfoot mead? Definitely want to do that. Now what are these ones? Okay, I recognize that. I recognize those ones, but that's really cool. I guess there is a good reason to have scale hide now. Loads of serpent meat. PoM definitely has an abundance of serpent meat compared to vanilla Valheim. That is for sure. What does Lightfoot do? Jump height and reduce stamina. I guess that's gonna... I use jumping to dodge, so I should probably use those. That sounds cool. I was hoping they were the bunny one, or the one that, what's it called? The movement speed one. Star says, Lightfoot's the only one you see automatically. Oh, you mean see automatically because it uses non-bogwitch? Yeah, non-bogwitch ingredients. I think I understand. I never got any necktail. Silly me. And cooking is pretty much an unaltered experience, to be honest. At least on Path of Magic. There's not anything like special that happens, really. You can, I think sometimes you can get some loot when you're cooking. But even then, I don't know. Whereas with building and all these other things, we do actually make it so you can, yeah, get different loot and some other things happen sometimes. Very cool. Serpent stew! Hey, and we have loads of the stuff for it. That is awesome. Oh, but they're gonna burn by the time that happens, aren't they? I'm not used to this crafting system, but I dig it, to be honest. I'd much rather stretch than click 30 times over and over again. It looks like this is too much anyway. I gotta do it in a smaller batch, maybe 10. Yeah, let's see. Do the ovens explode? The ovens don't explode as easily. Basically, there's a system where when you're in your base doing stuff, the extensions for the workbench and the forge can all fail. But that system sort of replaced the ovens exploding. So the oven can explode if there's only ovens there and nothing else. But the chance of that happening, obviously, is very unlikely. So most of the time, the oven's not going to explode. Probably. La-di-da. Hey, we cooked everything. Fantastic. Okay, okay. More serpent stew here. It's like, do I use... The serpent meat's alright. The thing is, it's so heavy. It's like, kind of like, almost not even worth eating it. Unless you're gonna just have it in the base. Serpent meat is really plentiful on PoM, so it's really easy to get a lot of it. Oh, now adding all the other stuff. That's right. Deer meat and wolf meat. Is that wolf meat or hare meat? I don't remember. Definitely got a much better food collection now, though. Yeah. Progress. And the seeker meat. Where is all the seeker meat and stuff? I don't know where all this stuff is coming from. Somewhere else in the base. Ah, wolf jerky uses that. That's right. Kind of frustrating how some of the things, if you cook them, you then can't cook with them. You know what I mean? Still got more seeker meat, though. I think there's nothing we could do with the seeker meat anyway until we upgraded the cooking station. And what level is it now? It's level 2. And we would need some black marble. Yeah, we would need some black marble to upgrade it. Look at all this nonsense. Whatever. There we go, I finally used everything up. Not gonna lie, the seeker meat looks pretty tasty. Reminds me of like lobster or something. Alright, we have these meats. Nice. Lots of health food now. Way more health food than we had before. Looks solid to me. $60-20. $80-26. Wow, these foods are so much better. That's crazy. I guess that works. I'll just use this for now. Okay. Now our meat situation is doing much better. I'm gonna toss this over here. Okay. Let's see. I think it's time for something a little bit more chaotic. How should I do that? We have some stuff going on over here. Could definitely use more metals. Can always use more metals. Been getting some iron and that kind of thing. That's nice. But I guess really what would be smart would be to make an actual crafting area. And this, maybe it's a good idea to have just the front be a little bit empty because it keeps getting destroyed. So at least this way, we're not going to lose everything. Just a warning to Sergi and Star to make new beds because none of us have beds anymore. Hey, okay. I've done my responsibilities. I warned them now. Alright, now we can just get rid of this stuff. Yeah, I kind of like that little brace there for some reason. I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, so here... Ah, yeah, I put that there. This would be a good spot for, I guess, this stuff. Forge or workbench? This, honestly, this shouldn't be here, because this could be a nice little entrance into this area. And that way it's more kind of circular. So for now, I'm just going to put this over here. And then do something like this. That's very temporary, though. I want to work on this part. Nice, okay. Anybody got any ideas for what to build in this base? I'm just kind of going to go around and make things a little bit more practical. Let's see how that goes. Nice, nice. Front fencing, you're saying? That sounds too smart, though. Too smart, Star. Too smart. Hey, nice. Now we got our little circular thing going on, right? Yeah, okay, okay. And now for this area. I guess it could be like... I mean, I guess this is actually pretty convenient, isn't it? I know people like to hide all of the extensions, but I feel like they look nice, to be honest. I like having them around. Nah, that's lame, though. Isn't there? Ah, yeah. Tanning rack. This one, maybe I'll put outside. Oh, I fell in. That's funny. I fell in there by mistake. That's almost purposeful. It's drying near the fire. I swear. Did it work? Level 3. Nice. Anything else? I can also make an ads. Oh, hey, a tool shelf. That's even better. Nice. May as well make the... Where was it? Crafting? Oh yeah, food preparation table. It says we only have 2 iron, but I feel like we have more iron than that. Did I use it for something? Perhaps. Well, we got some tin though, that's good. Curious. Now. Still 4 more items, huh? Okay. So, can't make this yet. That's alright. Make the forge cooler. And all that stuff. I think we already made most of it, right? Yeah, it's right here. And right there. And in this case... Let's see. These guys are quite big. So why don't we put that one... Maybe something like this. Some anvils. And our cooler. Will it fit here? No. Nice. It's coming together. Coming together. Ha ha ha. Alright. Now we just need a barrel. Honestly, it's pretty. These barrels are really cool. I'm kind of impressed by how well they, how good they look. Nice. Wait. Was it him? It almost sounded like there was one beneath me for some reason. Bizarre. Pelts, pelts, pelts. Does shitten count as a pelt? I'm gonna count it as a pelt. Probably pelts here. Here's a pelt. And this. Pelts. And here. Lots of good stuff. Ah, that's where those poison arrows went that I lost ages ago. In one of the previous sessions. And we have these pot shards too, to make some of these things. Funny. I don't know if that really needs to be there, but I'm amused by it, so it is for now. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Looking solid. Maybe we can do it like this. One will be food that's health, this stuff. One stamina, and one for magic. Got a bunch of nonsense here, though. Let's get rid of this nonsense. Alright, this is one for food, so get rid of this stuff. This one's gonna be magic. And this one, stamina. Easy. Now, let's see. No coal, really? Interesting. Probably didn't need to make all the coal, but whatever. Definite progress. Got my abyssal razor. Didn't die a bunch. Very nifty. Sounds like we got our coal over here. Sweet. Oops. Hey, nice. Okay. Progress. Definite progress. Cool. And we have our little area here. Very simple. Okay. Alright everybody, I think this is a good stopping point for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next live stream of Path of Magic. Remember that this is a free-to-join public server that anybody can try out. If you're interested in having a more intense Valheim experience, honestly, it's probably better you already know how to play a little bit, because it can be rather grueling if you don't know a bit about normal Valheim. But some people have had this as their first Valheim experience and still liked it, so I don't know what to tell you. Either way, you can try it out and see how you feel. All you have to do is look for the invite to the poolside Discord server, and then look for the Getting Started channel in that Discord. That has the IP and the password to join and some instructions, so if you want to do that, then feel free to. And you can also rent your own dedicated Valheim server if you want to set up Path of Magic on it. Just reach out to me and I can give you the files, that sort of thing. I'm completely open to that. So, with that, I wish you all the best and have a good day. I'll see you